Hello guys again, welcome back to my channel. What you can see now, some bits on the floor, windshield on the floor, some lids, the panel off. Let me explain. Some drivers knows, some riders, maybe bike riders as well. The problem is with the power cable. This one cable sometimes not enough, and I decide to mount another one just in case. So I was thinking, and I decided to buy Temu, maybe it's called. I paid £9 maybe UK pounds, which is about 10 euros. It has a switch on and off, make sure not drain the battery. So 2 USB ports and cigarette lighter socket, but I can use USB charge as well for that, and this cable can be double. I have, and I show you really later. So what I need to do, there is a fuse I need to cut and attach into this place. You will see by the end of the video why. And I found the cable from my old vacuum cleaner, which is broken. It's gone to scrapyard years ago, and I just rewire the fuse just in case, and I will attach the power cable, which goes through that way. This is the reason why I took off my windshields. So it goes down, it's going down. I don't know, is it visible? Yeah, it is visible. Down. Maybe I'm gonna find zip tie to tie it up somewhere, but it should be okay. I mean, not to tie it too much. Make sure not they're gonna damage somewhere. I'll have a look in a minute anyway. So I send through the hole underneath. Okay, now is it visible? Yeah, it is visible. And there. This is, I think, fuel pump for injection. I'm not sure really, but very possible. It's rests in there as well already. Yeah, I sent through there up. Yeah, you can see. Open the seat through the tiny hole, so I don't have to take off all these plastic inners. This is a battery, so at the moment the power cable is a little bit too long, but I will measure once I finish the top, the sides, and I will see how much I need by cutter. And I say the one cable goes to positive and one goes for negative. I know some guys, they found a wire in there somewhere where is heated grips, but I don't know, I don't want to. I mean, I have no heated grips at the moment. Maybe I will do, maybe not, I don't know yet. But I don't want to use the cable just in case, so I decide to send to the battery. So as I said, because it has as a switcher, so I just off when I don't have to use, when I don't need it, and should not drain the battery. And I say, and once I finish, I'm gonna show you at the end how it looks like. I see you soon. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 goes to his place in a minute. Size 10 mils, I think it's visible. And I got some screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. Yeah, I see 7. The main thing is, sorry guys, I didn't any records while I was take out these panels. But very important thing is, probably some guys knows, some not. You see this like a clips. I don't know what to show really. There go some inside maybe. One second. Yeah, you can see one in there. Should be visible. Where's my finger here? Yeah, it's very easy to take him out. Just I have no second, one more hand, sorry. I just need push in, and it's like little bit pops out. I don't know what we're gonna show you. Show again on this place. Pusher, and it's come out, yeah? Very easy. So it should look like that. Push in. Oh no, sorry, I need to push in first. I think it goes like that. Yeah, this position. It should be like that once you want to move him back into his hole. Yeah, visible? Click, job done. Some seconds, sorry I didn't any records while I was moving out. This position, yeah, because I got one at the front. There's the hole. There's two sides. This is a near side in UK, left side in Europe. Click, and that's it. And this position. I think 4 in total. The one goes underneath. The hole is not visible, but it's in there. So, no, I need to double check. Yeah, but you understand what I mean. Yeah. So I've done like that. Yeah. I done fuse in there, make sure I'm gonna reach if something happens. And I will attach on top one. It's called on English heat shrink tubing. I paid about £1.80 maybe, so about €2. It's different size, different colors, but the size for the black one So some is very tiny ones, some is bigger. So it should go on top really. Not too much really, but it should get over a little bit. Make sure water doesn't go into. So it should be okay to protect of any water leaks. Yeah, I spent half a day for all these things. Went to the shop to buy some things. I did show earlier a heat shrink tubing I was using for, I don't know, visible or no. It will protect if some drops goes into. Oh, it's visible from this side, yeah. And I bought these, how they call. I just ripped ring. Basically, you can see what is it, yeah? Ring connectors, yeah, ring connectors it's called. £2.19. I don't know how many pieces inside, but there's no chance to buy only 1 or 2 pieces, so I said that's fine, give me all that box. Maybe I will use in the future for other bike or so. Well, anyway, yeah, so yeah, as you can see, that's all done. It's fitted. This is my security alarm. It's quite loud. I got 2 basically. Last year when I went to Spain, I had 2. No, I had 1, I think. But this year I will take 2. And so all that plastic on this place, no shaking, no any loose, everything fine. Need a wash maybe. That's it, guys. Start the engine. Yeah, so if I switch on, that's my device for the test. It's off now. If I switch on, yeah, they didn't push properly. You see the battery voltage, 13.1. Just switch off at the moment, otherwise you can drain the battery. Start charging, yeah. So this phone shows it's charging, yeah, you can see it's charging now, yeah. TomTom is charging as well. So they goes from twin cigarette socket, but if I'm not gonna use it, probably I take out, I will use USB slots. So I don't know, really 14.4 it shows charging, but the Honda shows 14.2. So I don't know which one is more accurate. This made in China anyway. So what we're gonna do, phone is charging, TomTom is charging. The white cable is for another phone I just borrowed from my daughter. Yeah, it's charging, yeah. Not really visible. Maybe visible, yeah. It should be visible. So three sockets at the moment. 14.1. The battery shows 14.2. That's fine. And what else we got to do? At the moment I have is DJI, yeah. So I bought a new camera, as I said earlier, DJI Osmo 5. If someone gonna ask me, we will try really. So 2 batteries in there. So what the fed battery is on my camera at the moment, and let's have a look really. I don't know will charge or not because these batteries was fully charged. So let's have a look anyway. Yes, wrong way. No, wrong way, but wrong side. So I don't know guys, it's charging or not charging. Can't say at the moment. It's always like that because it shows the batteries. Because batteries on the green, it means batteries is good to use. That's it guys, I'm happy. Another bit done for my long trip. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video. Take care, drive safe guys. I forgot to tell you the last thing. If you think someone can come and use your socket, so if you're worrying about that, as I said, switch on. Yeah, it will drain the battery of course after some time. Switch off, yeah, so should not to use the battery. But if you're still panicking, there is a fuse, so just disconnect, and no one's gonna get a fuse in a pocket when goes into town somewhere. So you'll be safe 1,000,000%. Just keep spare fuse somewhere in a pocket just in case if you lost somewhere. And so to take off and you're back on, it takes, I don't know, seconds really. So if you think someone can use the charger, but you'll be okay. So take care guys.